Yeah, the Kilowatt Charlie 2, still good Delta Ray, Mike up here in Gloverville, New York.
Alrighty, come back slowly, phonetically with your call sign, please, sir.
Okay, Kilowatt Charlie 2, Sierra Delta Romeo, KC2SDR.
Yes, sir, and what's the name, please?
My name is Mike.
Roger, Mike, and what part of New York are you in, sir?
I am Central New York. What I call Central New York. Everybody calls it, different part of New York, different. But I am 45 miles northwest of Albany. And I'm right by the Second Decker Lake and right by the Roundette Mountains.
Roger, now what kind of radio are you running, sir?
I'm running a Kenwood TS-2000 here, about 75 watts of power, into a homemade fan dipole I made about 15 years ago, about 25 feet off the ground with an MC90 deck mic.
Roger, Mike. Yeah, Roger. And you know, you don't have to do 1,000 feet in the air for antennas because, all these transmissions on 40 meters are moving by skywave. So, all you got to do is get it up in the sky. You don't need necessarily height to be able to do that, Roger.
Yeah, I know. I talk to everybody, around the whole wide world with radio power here, with the fan dipole in my backyard. I have nowhere to put it up, but I'm lucky my neighbor allowed me to put my antennas up in his tree. I got like 4 antennas up in his tree on his property, but I am lucky that he let me because I got no way putting it up on my own. Cause my backyard is totally flat and long with nothing on it but grass.
Oh, Roger, Mike, you've got a beautiful neighbor there. Let's hear it for your neighbor, Roger.
Yeah, I am lucky there. When I moved in here, I almost did not buy this house because of that. Because I didn't know how I was going to hook up. Because the town have an ordinance that they have a tower, but it can't fall on somebody else's property. And my width of my property is only 50 feet wide, but it's like 500 feet long. But so I can't go more than 25 feet up. And I didn't want to spend the money on the tower for 25 feet. But my neighbor got a tree like 50 feet next door to me. And one day when I started talking to him, he told me, yeah, you can put anything up my tree, but then be careful, don't fall off the tree. And I went up. I'm not too good with heights. So I went up and put up a wall, not a wire, but I put up my rope, so on a big tree branch up about 25 feet up, so I can put my dipole up and down, and then I put up a 2 meter up in the tree too, about 35 feet. Then also I have a 10 meter in his tree too.
Roger, Mike, now you're just driving all them birds out of those trees. You're just driving them birds right out of them trees, Roger.
Yeah, definitely.
Roger, Mike. Well, listen, let me jump out of here at 3. I'm glad you checked in, and you did a beautiful recording. And if you want to hear your radio, if you go to YouTube in the next couple of days, we'll be posting this recording. And if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page. And on that page, we're currently at 730 Qsos. But this one that you'll be looking for is entitled My Group Air Check 10/18/19. Today's date. My Group Air Check 10/18/19. Roger?
Well, I definitely check into that. I really always curious how I sound on the other side. I can't hear that.
Roger, Roger. All right. Well, Mike, let me say threes to you, sir. Thanks for checking in. And if you get a chance, maybe check in next Friday. We are on the air between 3:30 and 5, recording live. Roger?
Okay, that sounds good there. Enjoy our little conversation here, and I would definitely come back down here again, and hopefully we can make the contact. I don't remember. How good am I coming in? What's my strength?
You are 10 dB over my local noise level at Louisville, Kentucky. Roger?
Oh, that's pretty good. 10 dB. I can't complain about that. Thank you. So I'll talk to you another time. The KC2 Sierra Delta Radio.
Roger, Roger, Mike. 3's that way, sir. Have a great weekend. And with that, this is KC9VKV, and we have turned into a pumpkin here for the last 3 minutes. We do a broadcast live on Friday afternoons between 3:30 and 5, and right now about 3 or 4 minutes over. So let me jump out of here. We've enjoyed it. Hope you have. And for all of those who participated, if you go to YouTube, if you go to YouTube, we'll be posting this Qso-Vlog recording in the next couple of days. So if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to my Qso-Vlog page, and you'll be looking for a Qso entitled My Group Air Check 10-18-19. My Group Air Check 10-18-19. And with that, that'll wrap it up. We've enjoyed it. 3's all, and we'll catch you next Friday. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. We'll be clear.
KC9VK.
Thank you very much, Jim.
The W4NSJ right quick, if you don't mind,
It's sounding great.
Thank you. Was that David?
No,
Whiskey 4 November, Sierra Juliet. Jeff, back in Charlotte.
I've talked to you before.
Oh, Roger. Had to double that time. But 3's to all. I got to get out of here. Thanks for the comeback. KC9VKV is clear.
7-3s, K4ATW.
Roger, Jim. Whiskey 4 November, Sierra Juliet. Catch you next week. We just made some adjustments and was going to see if they were noticeable. 73, have a good weekend. Whiskey 4 November, Sierra Juliet.
Oh, nice top end.
Copy that. Thank you, Jim. Have a good weekend. Thanks again.
Roger, 3's. KC9VKV, clear.